Hello YouTube. This is my first YouTube video. My channel will be on like eventually I want to do streaming video games. I am a gamer girl. And also I have a 3-month-old. So I know when I was when I was pregnant, I was looking at a lot of videos of mothers, new mothers and things like that. So if people have questions on that, I can make videos on that, and as well as other videos people may request. So the reason why I'm talking like this is because I've gotten a tongue piercing on Sunday around 12:30 p.m. and it's swollen. I mean, it's not as swollen as it was before, but it's still swollen. So I'll show you. Okay, so I have my notes, so that's what I'm going to be looking down. I tried doing the video without it and it didn't work out. So, I had actually what made me do this video is I was looking before I did this one. I was looking for comparing videos of the scoop piercing, which is the one that's only on the surface of your tongue. It's known as a surface piercing. So it goes through here. It doesn't go through the whole tongue. It just goes through the top of the surface of your tongue. And I didn't find any comparison videos. So I was like, okay, let me make one. But I had it in for 2 weeks. The reason why I only had it for 2 weeks is because I made a lame excuse to take it out. I was bleeding on the left side of it. I will put in pictures of how it looked, but it was a lame excuse, and it was yeah, that was just a lame excuse. So the first day I got this one, it wasn't swollen right away, of course. It took about 3 hours for it to actually swell up. And before he did the piercing, he gave me mouthwash. Then he did it. And then, yeah, he gave me mouthwash after as well. And then that was it. Now the pain, this one, people said it doesn't hurt them at all, but this one I would just give it a 2 from 1 to 10. I'll give it a 2 on pain. 1 being the lowest, well, 0 being the lowest, no pain, and 10 being the highest. I'll give it a 2. And comparing to the scoop piercing, when they put it through, like the actual needle, it didn't hurt at all, 0. And to put the ring in, it hurt a little, but I give that a 3 because it did kind of hurt when they put that in. I make sure you eat before you get it, please. I ate before I got it a lot, and I didn't eat for the rest of the day. I got it at 12:30, around 12:30 p.m. and I wasn't hungry. I didn't eat for the rest of the day. And he told me to do a liquid diet at least for the 24 hours, and I did. Well, I didn't eat, but and the second day I was eating perfectly fine. Once I put everything on the side of my mouth, I eat on my right side, so once I put everything on the right side of my mouth, I was fine. I was told to stay away from dairy. I love cheese, so I can't stay away. But I make sure and keep the mouthwash in my mouth for like a minute after every meal, like right after, and I'm fine. I should be. With this one, it is easier to eat. So much easier to eat than the scoop piercing, because the scoop, it takes up 2 parts. It's like a ball hair and a ball hair. When you have this one ball hair, so it's easier to eat. I had a difficult time eating. Well, I was still eating, but it was harder. And the first day, I guess this is because the tongue muscle is connected to so many parts, like when it comes to your jaw and neck. But my jaw and my neck was sore, like the back of my neck, my lymph nodes, my jaw was all sore the first day. The second day, it wasn't too bad. I looked at other videos and people were saying that how they started getting pain or soreness on the second day. Mine wasn't the case. I got it on the first day, like a few hours after getting it. And it was, I wouldn't say bearable. I don't take anything. People take ibuprofen and Tylenol to ease the pain. I'm not a medication kind of person unless it's life or death or like giving birth or something like that. Then I would take something for that. But if it's not a big deal, then I won't take it. But it wasn't easy to bear with it, but I did it. But yeah, my jaw was hurting, my neck, my lymph node, like it was just sore. Not fun. But now it's okay. Like I'm not feeling anything. And this is the third day. I'm not feeling anything. The swelling actually went down. I didn't do any other videos, but I do have pictures that I would put in, and you'll see the difference between today. Hopefully you'll see the difference between today and the first and second day. And I plan on doing updates on the second week. I mean, I'll do more videos like on the fourth day up to the whole week, but I want to do comparisons with the scoop and this one in terms of eating after, because 2 weeks after, it was still kind of difficult for me to eat the scoop. So I want to do a comparison video with the scoop and this tongue piercing, because I didn't see any. This was, like I said, this was my reason for making this video, because I didn't see any comparison videos. People may have a difficult time choosing, should I get this one or that one, because I did when I got there. I was convinced not to get that one, even though that wasn't what he was trying to do, my piercer. But I was convinced to get this one because his father's a dentist, my piercer, and he recommended not to get the scoop. And I did bite on the scoop one time, not hard. It didn't do anything to my teeth, but he did kind of scare me. So I was like, okay, let me just get this one. I love it. And it's easier. Like, I didn't swell with the scoop, but it's easier to eat in that terms. It was easier to talk with the scoop. So I will definitely update you guys. If I don't make a video tomorrow, I will definitely make one like do pictures and then make one when I can before the 7 days is up. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and I will definitely make a video for you again.